Hello all, welcome to this section on brackets in Regex. Okay, before going into brackets, I think it's a good idea to finish our OR operator since we already started using that in our previous section. Remember, we used something like this slash d slash d slash d, followed by a bracket and hyphen or space to be there, then slash d slash d slash d, hyphen or space, then once again slash d slash d slash d, almost slash d. So this is match everything like that, right? So we all know OR operator normally works like either this or that. If you provide two operands, in our case it's a character. If you provide two characters or collection of characters, this OR operator will work in such a way that it will match either the characters or collection of characters in the left side or in the right side. Depending upon the availability, it will catch that particular group or collection of characters. So now we can able to match multiple characters with OR operator. For example, we can put something like this slash d slash d slash d, grouping them all. Either have these three-digit numbers or have any non-word characters. Okay, so here it will match either three-digit numbers or a single white space. That is non-word characters. I think it may be a special character as well. We already know that small letter W means any word characters and slash capital W means any non-word characters. So let's see how it works over here. Let's see find all in current document. So you can see there are 202 hits. It matches all the three characters first 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then there's one space over here, so it matches that as well. So this is how it matched almost around 202 match in this particular document. So let's try to do something else like in case if you want to match every characters like this, say we are having Dr. Robert and Mr. Ramesh and Miss Priya, right? We can use something like this, Mr. or Miss or Dr. followed by a dot, then any word characters, one or more word characters. So if you now check that, it will match all the four names. This is like Mr. or Miss or Doctor. So if you check for find all in current document, we can able to see that it is matching these four stuffs. This is very easy, right? So in case if you are having a huge document and you want to match who are all doctors or who are all given respect or something like that, we can use these particular rejects and you can pull them all from there and use it anywhere. So this OR operator will serve a lot of purpose whenever we are working on rejects. So always keep in mind that OR operator will have ability to decide which one is needed or which one is not needed or which one can be omitted or something like that. So let's go to the brackets part. So there are two ways by which we can able to use brackets, and this bracket will also change the meaning of one anchor that we used before. So in case if I put something like replace this round bracket with a set bracket, this is not matching anything now. Here, you got it right. So because this bracket is used for providing some characters that need to be present in the particular word or set of characters. For example, if you want ABC, consider like, okay, let it be ABC first. What it actually means is this is not going to match ABC fully. It will match A or B or C. See, find all in current document. It is matching A, B, C, B, A. So it's like it will match only these three characters that we provided inside the brackets. So in case if you want to match digits, consecutive digits, let's check it out. See, it is not working. Let's see in find all in current document. You can see that for the regex that we gave now, this slash d of 3, it's not matching 3 digits. It is actually starting to match numbers, this curly braces, since we do not have the closing braces, it's not matching the closing braces. Other than that, it's matching all the digits, which means we should be very clear that this quantification with the exact repetition won't work inside brackets. Okay, consider one more case. In case if you don't want any digits, then you can put this cap. The cap symbol will match everything other than digits since we have provided slash t. So let's see, find out in current document. We can able to see it's matching even white spaces, alphabets, special symbols, special characters, everything, but no digits. Because cap symbol will tell to the regex engine when provided along with these square brackets. It will tell that, hey, I do not want any digits. If you try to put W, which means it will not match any non-word characters, right? Slash monitor W means it will match every word characters. But if you put a cap symbol, it will become an opposite of that. So now it's matching every non-word characters, space, special characters, etc. You got it right? So there are 174 hits for that. But this is how the brackets are used. If you put a set of characters inside the brackets without any cap symbol, then it will match only those set of characters. It doesn't matter whether it is even special characters, it will match that particular character in any location. Even if you put a question mark over there, it will match that question mark. You don't have to escape those characters. So if you put every digit like this, you can able to see except this let's see how it's matching. Find on a current document. So it's matching everything. Open bracket, that is open square bracket, open curly bracket, pipe symbol. This backslash is not considered because this is followed by this one. So if you put find next here, except backslash, everything is working fine. The reason why I put two backslash over here, you may have guessed it now. Thing is, except backslash, every other special characters need not to be escaped inside the brackets. Okay, so if you put only one slash and some other value over here, then backslash is never considered. If you could find on current document, you would be wondering why the backslash is not considered, because this is actually serving as an escape character for this question mark. So if you want to use backslash inside this bracket, you have to escape that. Apart from that, any other meta characters can be used directly inside these brackets so that we can match it directly. So with the escape sequence, this backslash is capable of getting caught within brackets. So that's all about these brackets, guys. In case if you have any doubts about these brackets or operators of these regex, kindly post your questions in the Q&A section below and I will gladly help. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next section.